Hi again. Just a little bit more about close-up magic in restaurants, and I want to talk about the different types of tables that you have in restaurants and the different ways in which you deal with them. The main thing to realise about a restaurant is that you've got a whole variety of people in there. You've got families, you've got couples, you've got people celebrating a birthday, you've got people having a business meeting, you've got somebody sitting on their own that just wants a quick coffee. There's all sorts of things going on in there. It's not like a private party where you're there to entertain everybody and that's your job. You are, of course, there to entertain, and that's what the restaurant has paid you to do. But the reality of the situation is that not everybody there is going to want to see magic. And because you've got different things going on, it's very important to pick and choose who you go to first, very, very carefully. When I approach my restaurant, when I go in for my residency, I know from the minute that I walk through the door, somebody is watching me. I think it's important to bear that in mind, that whatever you do, whenever you do it, somebody is observing you and drawing some kind of conclusion from that. So the way I walk through the restaurant initially, through the main doors, is very confident, and I make sure I go and greet several of the staff members, so anybody watching me from a distance can see, oh, this guy obviously knows these people, works with them, and they have a good rapport. And so straight away you're giving the impression that you are somebody that is liked and important in the restaurant. And as I'm walking through, I spot what kind of tables I've got in. And I make a very quick assessment about who I might go to first. And usually that's a family table. For the simple reason, if it's a family, their children will definitely want to see the magic. And so you haven't got an issue of going up to the table and them saying, oh no thank you, we don't want to see it, because that would be disastrous for your first table. So just bear in mind that the first table you choose is very, very important. And also, don't hang around in the restaurant looking sheepish and waiting to go to someone to entertain, because people will watch you doing that as well, and that can look very uncomfortable and not very professional. So I walk through the restaurant, spot the table I'm going to do first, and then go out the other side. And then I go and prepare bits and pieces. I go and say hello to the manager, and then I might quickly pop in and have a look and see if that table's ready for me. There we are. That's tip number 2.